Hi there, welcome. I'm Coach Kelly and this is Maxwell. Thanks for joining me today for your workout. Today's program will be about 40 minutes. It's leg day. We'll do the moves for 40 seconds, 20 seconds base move, 20 seconds with a little more of a challenge. Okay, so get your weights. You need some medium heavy and heavy weights, and we'll get started right away. All right, grab a resistance strap. Let's get warmed up. Bend your hips and then bend your knees and squat. Now squat, and when you come to the top, pull a resistance strap apart if you have one. Otherwise, just imitate this movement without a resistance band, reaching the arms to the side and then forward. And now let's cinch up the hands closer together, step back, reverse lunge, and then turn the body. Switch back, turn, our lunge rear, and then turn. Do it again. Lunge, turn, lunge, turn, sweep. One more time on the other side. Separate your hands really wide. Bring the arms up and over, behind, stretch the chest and the shoulders. Step side and lunge. Watch your knee. Your knee should stay over your ankle when you step out to the side. Warming up your inner thighs, you guys. And the hips and the glutes. Reach up. One more time. And reach up. And now release your strap. Come down to the floor. Lift up one knee. 1 foot forward. Move the toes out. Reach and rotate under. Notice your arm up there, and then notice where your elbow points towards when you come underneath. Reach up and rotate under. Reach up, rotate under. Now set your knee down and do a hamstring stretch. Point your toes up. Right there, flatten your back. Nice stretch. Change sides, opposite foot forward, hand on the floor. Lift up your knee, move the toes out, reach up, and rotate under. Notice your arm. Notice your elbow right there. Reach. One more time. Set your knee down and shift back. Hamstring stretch. Flatten your back. And come down all the way onto your mat, the floor. Lift up the arms, lift up the legs, lower. Lift the arms and legs and lower. Try to lift higher. Up. Up, waking up the back body, the glutes, the upper back, the middle of the back. Press onto your hands and your knees. Cow pose, and then cat. Cow pose, or camel, and the cat. Lower your belly, and then round your spine up. Lower, and then lift. Walk your hands forward, tuck your toes, lift your knees, downward facing dog to plank. Downward facing dog, and then plank. Downward facing dog, press into your hand, touch your shin, plank. Touch the other shin right there, carefully, plank. A little more of a challenge, one more time, other side. And then walk forward, stand up, and take it into a boxer shuffle. Let's get the heart rate up. Pump your arms. Light on your feet. Jump rope. Turn the rope. Bounce on the balls of your feet. Keep going. Light bounce. Next up, jumping jacks. Hop out and in. Fingertips come together overhead. Touch the side of your thighs. Increasing the heart rate. and done. Nicely done. Get some water. Leg day. Here's the thing. You want to come into this with smarts and superpowers. So think about that. So 20 seconds. Let's pick up our medium heavy weight first. I'm going to pick up my 12s. Weight up here, or weight right here. And now just reverse lunge on the right side. Lunge rear and step together. Lunge, step together. Don't look around too much. You'll lose your balance, just like I did. Lunge, step together. Lunge. And now to add a challenge, lunge, lift your knee and hold for just a second. Lunge, knee hold. Lunge, knee hold. Lunge, knee up. Lunge, knee up and hold. Lunge, knee up. Lunge, knee up. Excellent work. Let's do the other side. So 20 seconds between the moves. To catch your breath. So the first part, the base move. The second part, adding a challenge. Relax your shoulders. Hold the weight like suitcases. Step back and just tap. Step back and tap. Step back. And you don't have to touch the knee to the floor. Just come low. Hover the knee over the floor. Right there. Now let's add the knee. So that's a balancing challenge. Up, hold. Up, hold. Up, hold. Up. Up. Lunge. Up. Lunge. Knee up. One more. Excellent. The next move. Set your weights down for a moment. Front squats. So slow tempo to start with, and the challenge part will pick up the tempo. So pick up your weights. Both are really hard. Stay with this weight. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Lift up. Watch your knees. 4, hold, and lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, and lift. 4, 3, 2. Now change the tempo, single time. Down, up. You got it. Keep your shoulders up. Weight goes back. Nicely done. All right, set these weights down for a moment. Carefully. Now we're going to move in frontal plane of motion. So stepping to the side with a reach. Catch your breath. Ready? Lunge, bring it up. Lunge and bring it up. So this is the base move. And then a little more challenging, we'll plant the feet and lunge side to side. Right here. So widen your feet. Weights right here. Lunge, lunge. Keep your chest up. Press your feet down. Concentrate on the work. Side to side. Your glutes are back. Lunge, lunge, lunge. Nicely done. And step together. Now I need you to take it to the mat. The next two moves, right and left side. Weight at your hips. Bend your left knee like this. Actually, pause. Both feet on the floor. Tuck your pelvis. Lift up, lower. Both feet down. So the challenge will be to bring the opposite foot or one foot off the ground. I'm going to start with my left foot off the ground right here. So hold up, lift the knee, and lower, lift up, lower, lift. So press through that other side. And my knee is slightly coming towards my chest. And I'm using the weight as leverage or resistance, and you're done. Next round, or other side. Feet on the floor, glute bridge. This time you'll lift your right leg, and you'll see how this works, the glutes, independently. Well, together first and then independently. Tuck your pelvis, lift up, lower, up, lower, up, look up, chin neutral, lift, up, lift, squeeze, up, lift, and now right foot up, or right leg up, lower, lift, lower, lift. So that leg that's up, the knee is slightly coming forward, so it's really kind of pressing on the dumbbell just a bit. That's the way it's supposed, the position. Nicely done. Excellent. Okay, so cross your ankles, roll up, come to a standing position. So the final move, the seventh move, is a alternating rear lunge. So cardio, a little sprint. First start with the easier, just going side to side. I'm going to go ahead and jump to the other side right there, or you can just go lunge, that's your base move. And if you lean forward, you get a little more balance like this. Now just try lunge, alternating, lean in just a bit, side to side, split lunge. Come on. 2 and 1. Round 1 done. Get your water. So each round is 6, 7 minutes. Are you ready? Let's do the second round. Catch your breath. About a minute. All right. Pick up your heavier weight. Let's pyramid up. Challenge yourselves. Okay? Remember, superpowers activated. Lunge. Step together. Get your balance. And lunge. Lunge. Step together. Easy remove and step together. And the pace is set, guys. Pace set. Now, lunge and lift a knee, hold at the top. Lunge, knee up. 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 Nicely done. Set the weights down. You've got 20 seconds. And we'll do the other side. Okay. How are we doing? Squat to pick up your weight. Standing tall. Shoulders relaxed. Hold the weights like dumbbells, or like dumbbells. They are dumbbells, like suitcases. Lunge. Step together. Lunge. Step together. Lunge. Step together. Do it again. Lunge. Together. Lunge. Now add that knee. Lunge, knee up. Lunge, knee up. Lunge back. Lift your knee. Lunge, lift your knee. Leg day, guys. Lunge, knee up. Lunge, knee up. Nicely done. Set the weights down. The next part is front squats. So number 3 of 7. Squat to pick it up. Weight up here. Slow tempo first. So your feet hip width apart. 4, 3, 2, hold, and lift. Watch your knees. Don't let them move. And the way you make sure that happens is by pressing your feet down, including your toes. Hinge back. Come on. Heart rate going up. All right, now singles. Try. Come on, push through. Come on. You got it. You got it. Go. Breathe. One more. Fantastic work. So noticing what happens when you change the tempo, right? No weight change, just change the tempo. Here's the lateral legs. Grab the weight, start in the center, step side, and bring it up. Step side, reach. Other side. You got it. Come on. Muscles working. Lunge, lungs working. Breathing. Now wide feet. Toes point forward. Weight right here. Side. So you're going to stay low and just shift. It's called a shifting lunge, side to side. Careful. And stand up, step together, place the weight on the floor, and go ahead and sit down. We're already at the glute bridge. First part, place the weight at the hips, both feet on the ground. First part, up, tuck your pelvis. So it's hard to feel your glutes right here. So pause at the top for a moment and then lower. So this is also strengthening and building your hamstrings, the back of the legs. All right, press into your right foot, left foot up. Up, down, up, down, up. Do it again, up. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Sculpting the lower body, those glutes and hamstrings right here. And lower. Nicely done. Second round, other side. Smart, your smarts and your superpower. Here we go. Up. So hold at the top for a moment and then lower. And you need to tuck your pelvis just slightly. So when I come down, I'm tapping my back. And I can feel that my back is more straight than with that natural curve. But you're protecting your spine this way. Press into your feet, the entire bottom of your feet both. Lift the right leg up, lower, lift. Bring that knee in towards you. That helps protect the back more and gets the work more into that glute. Do it again. You got it. Fantastic. Set the weight down. Come up. All right, the last move. Alternate the lunge rear, and you want to hinge forward just slightly, not rounded, but straight body, right? So here, and use your arm like this. This helps with balance. Come on. Lunge. So stay right here, or you can pick up your pace with me. Lunge, lunge, lunge. Or here. You got it. Come on. Use those arms. One more. Done. Round 2. Get some water. Walk it off. Catch your heart rate, catch your breath, catch your heart rate. Round number 3. So my calorie count for the first round was like 50. It's registering that anyway. Who knows what this is or how accurate it is. Let's say it's just a little bit accurate. And then 54 calories the second round. We got 2 more rounds. Okay. Start. First, heavy weight, or you go with your lighter weight. You choose your workout. Okay. Rear lunge, right side, goes back. And just hover the knee. Easier one, or easier version, or call it the base version. Maybe not easy. Hold the weight strong. Relax the shoulders. Now, lunge, lift your knee. Lunge, balance knee up. Lunge, by the way, that's core working. Lifting that knee up. Also your hip flexors. Strengthen. Lunge, up. Set your foot down. Weights down. Second side. Fix yourselves. Grab the weight. Opposite side. Lunge rear. Hold the weight strong. Slight bend in the elbows. Lunge rear, and then tap. Lunge, keep it simple. Lunge, and tap. Up. And now add balance challenge. Up. So I'm bringing my foot also all the way forward also. Down. So foot underneath the knee. Come on. Woo! Nicely done. Now, front squats. Okay. Slowing it down first. Picking up the tempo. Weight up. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, pause. Watch your knees. They should not go in. Press your feet down. Hold and lift. Again. Come on. And now, pace. Try not to lean forward. Weight back. It's tough. I'm working super hard up here. Last one. Woo! That was incredible. Oh my goodness. I know. We're only doing 4 rounds, guys. If you care to do 5, you can just rewind this and get that 5th round in. My prescription, just 4. Next up, lateral lunges. So hold the weights like this, and then you'll step to the side and reach. And bring it up. Step to the side, reach, bring it up. Reach, bring it up, step side, knee stays over the ankle. Do one more. Now feet wide, toes forward. Keep your hips low. You're just going side to side, not lifting the hips. Step together. Nicely done. Set your weights down and come down. Here's your glute bridge. Low down, lower down, head on the floor. Both feet on the ground. Tuck your pelvis, lift, lower, squeeze the glutes at the top. You can turn your toes out if it feels better for your hips. Everybody's different in their hip anatomy, which will dictate if you need to turn your toes out or your feet out. And now lift up, left leg. So I'm pressing into my right foot, up down, lift, lower, just keep trying, manage it, up, up, do one more, nicely done. Do you feel that burn? I did. Second side, but first, both feet down, tuck your pelvis, so press the lower back into the floor. Look straight up. And here you go. Up, down, up, lift, lower. Lift, lower, lift. One foot up. So that's your left foot this time. Right glute working. I think I did the same side twice. Oh well, stuff happens, right? Okay, come up. I'll just do 2 times on the last round on the other side. I'll remember that. Okay, manage your workout, right? Okay, here we go. So stay here in this reverse lunge and maybe just hop to the other side. And maybe you keep this here. Unless you feel good in your knees and your hips and you're solidly landing right here. So it's all about the landing. Hinge forward, just slightly. Plyometric, fast twitch muscle fibers. Come on. One more. Woo! Get some water. The 4th round. Pick up your heavy weight. Reverse lunge and tap. Reverse lunge, tap. Lunge, tap. Lunge rear and tap. Lunge and tap. Lunge rear and tap. Now add knee up. Lunge, knee up. Lunge, bring it up. Lift, lunge, lift. Lunge, lift. Last one. Set your weights down. Woo! Other side. Okay. How you doing? Okay. Let's do this. Looking forward. Just tap. 20 seconds, base move. You got it. Come on. Excellent. Hold the weight strong still. Knee. Come on. Dig in. When your mind says to stop, keep going. Up. Last one. Weights down. Woo! Leg day. Awesome legs. Okay. Second move or third move. Front squats. Weight up. 4. Hold. Lift. 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Press your toes down. Come on. And now tempo, with tempo. Push through your feet. Hips go back. Heart rate increases. Come on. Last one. Wow. Who needs cardio, right? Or straight up cardio. That is cardio with weights called strength HIIT. The definition. Pick it up. Step out. Step together. Watch your knee when you step out that it doesn't splay out. Reach. Step together. And now feet wide, toes forward, weight here, side, side. Press your toes down. I'm really pressing my feet, keeping my chest up, sinking my hips down, and back. Last time for that, dudes. You ready? Okay. Glute bridge. Happily, right? Okay. Woo! Lower down. Head on the floor. Both feet grounded. Up. Did you tuck your pelvis? Up. So before I lifted my leg, left leg twice. So this time, I'm going to do it twice on the other side. If you happen to alternate yours, then that's what you'll do. All right, leg up. So I'm doing right leg up, lift, up, lift, up. Set it down. Woo! Straighten those legs, stretch it out. Okay, both feet down. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. Up, down, up. So your feet, if they're closer together, when you lift up one foot, it's easier to make the adjustment with one foot off the ground. Lift up, lower, lift, lower. So that don't let the knee of that foot that's on the floor move out to the side. It doesn't have to be a big lift. Set your foot on the floor. Extend the leg straight for a moment, and then move that weight over. Whoa. Stand up. Okay, so here's the plyometric. So this time, let's do this. Let's do a one side knee drive, and then we'll do the other side. Ready? Add a hop. Hop. Or just rise up on the ball of your foot. There's your fast twitch muscle fibers. Feel the burn. And change the other side. Lunge, knee drive. Use your arms. Add a leap. Look forward. Don't look down. And you're done. 4 rounds finished. Let's stretch. Awesome work. Great job. Strength training, leg day. Let's stretch. Come to your mat and let's take our shoes off. This practice or this stretching is, think about it as yoga for athletes, or call it stretches for athletes. So important to stretch the body after having a great workout like that, so let's do it. Come to the front of your mat. Inhale and reach your arms up. Half moon standing, reach the arms over one side, lean the body over, take a deep breath. Exhale, inhale, reach up. In the center, exhale, lean to the other side. Feel the side stretch. Inhale and reach up. Look up at your hands. Then exhale, swim the hands down the center line of the body, fold over all the way. Lift up halfway, press the hands into the shins. Exhale and lower. And now stand up. Inhale and rise. We'll do that 3 times. Exhale. Lean over to one side. Soften your knees. Inhale, reach up. Lean the other way. Inhale and reach up. Look up at your hands. Exhale, palms together. Swim the hands down the center line of the body. Hands to the shins, lengthen with a flat back. Look forward. Exhale and fold. One more time. Inhale. Press your feet down, flat back, rise. Exhale, lean side, half moon. Inhale, reach. Exhale, side, half moon. Inhale and reach, look up. Exhale, fold, flat back. Hands to the shins, lengthen and look forward. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to downward facing dog. Push the floor away and press the heels to the floor, alternating right and then left. Step your feet in just a one good footprint, so you've got a shortened downward facing dog. Press into your left hand, then lift your right hand off the mat, get your balance, reach your right hand to the left ankle, and then draw yourself under by pulling against the leg. And then exhale, set your right hand down, other side. So weight in the right hand, lift the left hand, reach over, grab the ankle, and look over on the other side. Push the floor away. Inhale and exhale. And let your leg go. Walk your hands forward again. So you're lengthening that downward facing dog. Shift forward into plank. And then lower down all the way to the mat. Press the top of your feet into the floor. Press your pelvis down. Hands on the ground. Draw your shoulders or elbows in. Hands under the shoulders. Push the ground away and look forward. Cobra pose. Press the top of the feet. Exhale, lower. Do that 2 more times. Inhale, lift the chest up. Look forward. And then exhale. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale and lower. Tuck your toes. Push off the mat. Down or child's pose. Separate your knees. Bring the glutes to your heels. Tap your forehead. Now come up. Downward facing dog. Lift up your right leg. And here I want you to turn your toes out right there. And then bend at the knee. And notice your hip flexors stretch right there. The quad, the groin, press the floor away. And so you're spreading your fingers, pressing all the toes down. Extend the right leg straight again. Bring the right knee in, shift forward, step your right foot beside your right thumb. Low lunge, knee to the ground. Inhale and reach up. Stretch your quadricep and flexors on this side by shifting your weight forward. Place your hands on the ground, other hand on the ground, and then come down to your forearms if you can. Move this foot over and turn your toes out. Lizard pose. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands in. Press into the floor. Move your foot over. And then look forward. Shift your hips back. Hamstring stretch right there. Super good stretch for your hips and for your hamstrings and quadricep. Flex your foot. Now point your toes right there. Flex and then point. Flex and then point. Now set your foot on the floor. Lift up that left knee and step forward with your left leg about a good foot. Coming into pyramid pose. So straighten the forward leg. Your hands are on the floor or on blocks. right there. And draw your chest towards the thigh, nose towards the knee. Hamstring. Lengthening right there. Draw your hip under that right side. Pyramid pose. Look forward, lengthen. Press into that forward foot with a flat back. Lift all the way up. Inhale and reach. Crescent pose. Right leg forward. Lift up your left heel. Inhale, reach up and stretch. Exhale, sweep the hands behind your back. Clasp your fingers, reach the knuckles towards the floor, and move the arms away from the back. Then, like you're splitting your hands apart, but interlacing your fingers, stay right there. And then release, inhale and reach up. Exhale, twist. Elbow to the outside of your leg, look to the side, press your palms together, draw your elbows in, right there, stay with me. Inhale and reach up. Exhale, place your hands on the floor, lift up that right leg, bring the leg underneath you, pigeon pose. So pull your heel towards your groin right there, and your shin is facing the mat. The knee points to the outside edge of the mat, and then put the top of the foot down back there. Come down to your forearms, and maybe you stay right here, or maybe a block's useful to put your head on, or you can get a good extension right there by reaching the arms and putting your body on the ground and over that leg. But right here in pigeon pose, as you hold for 5 breaths, I want you to press your leg down underneath you and lightly touching the ground with your forehead. Now come up on, lift your forearms and press your fingertips into the ground and cup the hands. Inhale, exhale, breathe in and breathe out. Walk your hands in, lift up your head, lift your chest, lift your hips up higher, but still stay right on that shin. Fingertips like this in front of the shin. Then lift up the back foot like that, right? And then reach around and grab your foot. And try to grab the big toe side of your foot and pull the heel towards you, but then press your foot into the hand and get engagement of the quadricep right there. Inhale, and then exhale. 2 more breaths. Inhale, exhale, 1 more breath. Then slowly let your foot go. Hands on the ground, push into the ground, lift up the right leg, up, stretch. And then bring that right foot to the center of the mat, left foot to the center of the mat. Bend your knees, yogi squat. So sink your hips down, elbows to the inside of your knees, forward fold. Hands on the ground, lift up your hips, parallel the feet, lengthen and look forward. Exhale and fold. Bring your knees down to the ground. Hands on the ground. Cat, cow. Cat. And then cow. Put the top of your feet on the floor. Exhale, cat. And then cow. 1 more time. And then inhale. Tuck your toes, lift your knees. Downward facing dog. Second side, left leg up. Push the floor away. Turn your toes out. Bend your knee. Quad stretch, flexor stretch. Then extend the legs straight. And look forward. Keep your hips high. Bring that foot beside your left thumb. Right knee on the ground. Inhale. Reach your arms up. And stretch overhead. Exhale, hands on the inside of your leg and turn this foot out. Just like we were going into lizard with rotation, but this time just holding it static. Turn that leg out to the side right there. And so your hip is facing the mat right here. And maybe you can walk down to your forearms, get a little deeper stretch or a much deeper stretch. Take 2 more deep breaths in. Inhale. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale. Walk your hands up. Hamstring stretch. Flex your foot right there. Hold this. Hold this for 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, lower your chest. Walk your hands forward. Breathe in. And breathe out. Lower. Inhale. And then exhale. Now set your foot down flat. Lift up your right knee. Step forward. About a good footprint right there. Set your heel down on the floor so that my feet, one's in front of the other, widen for balance. Pyramid pose by extending this forward leg straight, and then drop your body over this forward leg. Drawing your nose towards your knee, and then you can walk your hands towards the center of your feet, maybe. Breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath. Sweep the hands forward. Step that right leg back. Coming into pigeon pose. So put your shin on the floor and then walk the back leg back. Put the top of the foot down. Slide the leg back. And then bring your glute to the floor right there, but have your hips facing your mat. So try not to do this. You don't want to dump over into that side. You want to face the mat, even if you can't get your glute down or your thigh to the floor. And then you'll walk down to your forearms. Breathe in. Stay here. Maybe put a block underneath your head so that you can relax the neck and shoulders. And then as you exhale, maybe you can put your body down all the way to the ground. And breathe in and out. This time, place one hand on top of the other hand. Inhaling and exhaling. And you can press the leg underneath you down into the ground. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. And then exhale. Now lift your head. Bring your hands in. Lift up. So you lift your hips up right there and your shin, on your shin right there. Fingertips in front of the shin. And then maybe you just do this. Maybe you can reach back and grab your foot right there. But then press your foot into your hand and try to get your thumb on the big toe side so your shoulders open up right here. Nicely done. Press the foot into the hand, drawing this chest up, and then let your foot go. Press into the floor. Bring this left foot forward, crescent pose. Inhale and reach up and stretch overhead. Exhale, sink the hands down to your sides, and then clasp your hands, reach the knuckles away from you. Pull the fingers apart. Feel the side of the shoulders engaged, the chest right there. Breathe. Unclasp your hands right there. Reach up and stretch overhead. Now exhale, turn to the long edge of your mat. Wide angle forward fold. We'll do this standing and seated, and then we'll finish with happy baby pose. So hold your hips right here, and I want you to feel the hinging forward, sticking your glutes back, and then all the way over. Place your hands on the mat between your feet, and you can just stay right here. Don't push this stretch any further than you really need to. No trembling in this stretch. Press your toes down, relax your shoulders, and you can put your hands between your feet and draw your elbows in towards each other. And straighten the legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now lift up halfway. Heel toe your feet together. Lift up your heels and sit on your heels right there. Hands behind the hips and sit back. Bring one leg out to the side, one foot to the inner thigh, and then reach up and over. Fingertips reach over towards that foot, stretching through the side body, through the lats. Inhale and reach over. Hand on the floor, reach the opposite direction. Lean over and then reach. Grab your foot if you can, or the shin. Sweep over. And then reach. Inhale and change sides. So opposite foot to the inner thigh. Leg is out straight right there. And then you're going to reach over. Maybe you can grab your toes right here. Press that leg down. Foot to the inner thigh. Exhale, hand on the mat, and just lean over the other way. 2 more times. Reach up and over. Inner thigh stretch. Exhale, over. And then sweep. Grab your foot, reach up and over. And then exhale. And come to your back. Grab your strap for a moment. And place the strap around your right foot. Leg goes up. And then extend the left leg out straight right there. So your foot is straight. The opposite leg is straight right there. Use your left hand and press that thigh down. Then reach the left arm over to the left. And lean the leg over to the side, inner thigh stretch right there. Turn your toes down and your heel up. Look the opposite direction. 2 more breaths. As you inhale, lift the leg up and grab the strap with the other hand and reach the right arm over to the right. And then lean your leg over the other direction. So stretching through the lower back right here, and your leg can come all the way over, or if it feels better, you can just stay right here with just the lean of the leg. Bringing the leg all the way over, twist the spine, stimulating the tissue in the spinal cord or the vertebrae. Then inhale and lift up. Place your left ankle on your right knee and bend your knee and hold the strap right above your shin. Piriformis stretch. Press this knee away, pull the legs in right there. Relax your shoulders. Inhale and then exhale. Close your eyes for a moment. 2 more breaths. And now let's change sides. Sneak the other foot in the strap and reach the right leg on the ground. Reach up. So straight leg, hamstring stretch. Strap in your left hand, turn your toes to the left, heel in, reach the arm to the side, and then reach your leg to the side. Pull the leg up, turn the toes down, heel up, press the right calf down into the ground. Breathe. Turn your gaze to the right. Relax the arm, relax the hand, the shoulders, the hips. 1 more breath. Now lift up and grab the strap with your right hand, tip the leg over to one side, just a little bit, or to the right side. And then if you want to, bring the leg all the way over, get a twist in the spine, really stretch across the hip and the lower back right there, and look over to the left. Inhaling and then exhaling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift up. Figure 4 or a piriformis stretch. Place your right ankle on your left knee. Hold the strap over your shin right there. And pull the legs in and use your right hand. Press this knee away right there. Flex your foot. Look up at your ceiling. Pull the legs in, press the knee away, close your eyes for a moment, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, and then release the strap to the floor and bring your knees into your chest right here, like that. And then bring your feet up, face the ceiling like that, right? And you can just grab your shins like this and pull your legs in, but separate your knees. Widening your legs is really nice for the lower back. Stretching the lower back and relieving any tension. Maybe you can grab the outside edges of your feet. Happy baby pose. Breathe. 3 breaths. One more breath. Or stay here for longer. And then let it go. Feet on the floor, tip your knees side to side, and then tip them over to one side and roll over and come to your feet and stand up and inhale and reach up. You did it again. Thanks so much for working out with me today. Let me know how you did, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks so much.